It's called Invasion USA, preceded by a date with your family.
The Woody Allen story.
Hey, I like my family as a friend.
This boy and girl coming home from school look quite content with life. And why not?
They're high.
They're looking forward to an important date. Why should they feel that way about something you take so completely for granted?
Look at him.
Old daughter has changed from school clothes to something more festive.
Well, sort of.
Ah, and Madame Defarge waits in the
Mother,
living
too,
room.
changes from her daytime clothes.
Into
The
Vampira.
women of this family seem to feel that they owe it to the men of the family to look relaxed, rested, and attractive at dinner time.
So they're unsuspecting when they kill them.
But he won't spend a lot of time on the phone either.
He's mute. Hi, Mom. I'm pregnant.
Better tell Mother she's needed in the kitchen.
Where the postman eagerly awaits.
And clean himself up in time for dinner.
He's got to strip and replace the oil in his hair with summer weight.
But first there's a cleanup job to do on this young man.
Brother runs a boy cleaning service on the side.
Now, Mother and daughter put the finishing touches on the dinner.
With strychnine.
But it takes up a little too much room, so she moves it to the sideboard.
What you are watching now should have been edited in the final version. My apologies.
Come on, come over here. How much you earn today? Yeah,
These
come on, hand it
boys
over.
greet their dad as though they are genuinely glad to see him.
They're not, of
As
course.
though they had really...
Father, I had a feeling today.
Well, don't, son.
Then helps Mother to her chair as he would his best girl.
The less said about this, the better.
Yeah.
Dad, I'm dating a Negro.
No, I'll just have
I
a
said
saltine.
pleasantly, for that is the keynote at dinner time. It is not only good manners, but good sense.
Emotions are for ethnic people.
Pleasant, unemotional conversation helps digestion.
I can't stress unemotional enough.
Father serves Mother first. Always wait for the hostess,
To seat you.
in this case Mother, to begin eating before you start.
Father feigns eating, draws Junior out, then
Let
disowns
Father
him.
and Mother may want to talk over their day with each other.
I'm moving to Fire Island, dear.
Tell Mother how good the food is.
Even as you gag on
Maybe
it.
Sis rates a compliment, too.
This stinks.
It makes nothing destroys the charm of a meal more quickly.
Than having a personality.
It makes Dad and Mother uncomfortable and unhappy.
And they already dislike you enough.
Treat the other members of your family with the same respect and cordiality you would show your most treasured friend outside the family circle.
So snap Dad's bra?
This does not mean you should be stiff or formal. Just be sure it's your best self.
And be sure no one knows the real
This
you.
is better.
Father does his ferret impression.
Now things are on an even keel again.
And everyone wants to flee this seething cauldron of
Now
angst.
we're ready for dessert. Do you begin to see now how a date with your family can be a truly special occasion?
Do you? Do you?
Why brother and sister looked forward to the evening?
Well, do you? Better say yes, damn it.
There is no family so poor but that the evening meal can be eaten in an atmosphere of warmth and gentleness.
And control and repression.
There is no family so busy
Now, this makes me want to heat up a Libby Land dinner and eat in front of the TV. Invasion USA? Wow.
Starring these people and Chuck Norris.
And the lead singer of The Cure is a screenwriter, too. I had no idea. His music is like a good Danny Elfman tune.
You mean it doesn't exist?
Boom! The Zug Smith touch. Dry but warm. Thinville, the thinnest city in the world.
He's a chainsaw sculpture.
And what do you think the lug drinks?
Cattle raiser. Cattle raiser.
Races cattle. Okay.
Now, here's today's question. My name is Ohmen. Ohmen.
Yes, but my friends call me
Yeah, like the
Shotzi.
band leader. O-H-M-A-N, isn't it?
Does?
The housewife wants security and an electric dishwasher.
I just want a working nose.
Norm!
Must go home and kill parents.
Oh, that reminds me. I have to clean the toilet bowl.
Castro's an okay guy.
Dalton Trumbo's a good screenwriter.
Roy Cohn is our greatest obstacle.
Wonder if there are any beer nuts left.
The blue alert is on.
Nation gripped by aches and pains.
Official word on what?
Should we splash on Old Spice, sir?
Plain poop. The worst kind.
100-piece action figure.
This is what happens when you parachute between 5 and 7 in the evening.
Obsessive-compulsive skydiver. Oh, 4 of my chutes didn't open. I'm okay. Not exactly Iwo Jima. The most feared geography teacher of Central High.
Now show me West Virginia.
Immediately, Excellency.
Now will the dancing Hitlers please get to this side?
It was supposed to be 4 sides, but the military screwed it up.
Civilian airfields in Alaska.
His helmet is ribbed for her pleasure.
Wow. Why, I feel great. Nothing can spoil. That's the same airfield. They rebuilt it already. They're like cockroaches.
Hey, everybody, it's a beautiful day. Ah!
Bomb's so nice, he dropped it twice.
We've got to move this base. This keeps happening.
Another day of infamy has come within your lifetime and mine.
Sir, we're over here.
Thousands of Americans have died till they have conquered the earth.
Big Brother's kind of shy.
Or are themselves conquered. Do not despair.
Those of you not flash fried.
At 10 o'clock this morning, all the nations included in the Atlantic Pact have risen to defend the free world.
With strongly worded cables, they're very
Despite
put
the
out.
unprovoked nature of the England and France declared war on our side.
France has pledged crepes.
And even as I speak to you,
I'm not wearing pants.
our Pacific Fleet.
Oh, that feels good. If I had one of these planes, I'd go to my house, put the bombs in my garage, and watch Love Connection. Then I'd just tell everybody I dropped them. That'd be better, wouldn't it?
Come on, Vogue.
He's safe! You know, this the cup, the vent.
Hey, is something burning? Would you look in back there?
Yes, dozens of stunt flyers were killed during the making of this film.
Swear, I smell something. Probably okay, though. Oh.
I'm fine, just a little dizzy, no problem. I've got it under control.
Here are regular American troops.
And here are new improved American troops.
Fighting with the invading paratroopers.
I'm a simple cameraman.
Picture ever taken of American soldiers shooting at an invader on an actual battlefront.
Completely successful. Oh!
There goes one.
We told Dom DeLuise to stand in the middle, but...
I'd like to invade you if you don't mind.
This is an emergency announcement for the Red Cross.
Invasion.
Extra paper, America invaded.
Oh, that's a walk-on.
Yeah.
Request landing instructions.
Well, just keep coming down till you're not in the sky anymore. Don't you know how to land? If we're real quiet, maybe he won't look up. Shh. Hey, you know what? They're probably going to bomb the Grateful Dead.
Yeah, go. And Starship. Woo!
Yeah, woo!
Open fire.
They're just shooting caps off on a postcard.
I have Valium blackouts.
I just met a new beau.
You have.
Enjoy my headshot.
We get 2 15-minute breaks.
When middle managers rebel.
We're destroying their beach resorts and vacation areas.
They bomb our nation's hobos.
They took out Boxcar Willie.
The Carnival Cruise Line fights back.
Do they have to follow the freeway when they're flying?
Rat-tat-tat-tat. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Oh, stock footage at 3 o'clock.
How do I not dive anymore?
Mount Man.
How do you feel?
How about let me buy you one?
You come to this war often? Mwah, you're a Hindu.
Well, New York's really gone downhill.
God, it must have been fantastic. I want to burn up in a city that never sleeps. I'd loot, but what would I get?
And dropped its deadly cargo late last night.
Thuffer and
Along with the
thuggash.
heavy steel and concrete construction of city skyscrapers.
Despite the war, meaningless activities continue. No, don't go out there. No, I sense stock footage.
Oh, boy.
I'm flossing my hinder even as I fly.
I like the way my outfit feels. Oh, no, stock footage. Empire of the Sun didn't have this many planes.
If we have ever failed to realize the urgency of the nation's peril,
Well, then, sorry.
let us be doubly vigilant now. We are surrounded!
One more song, and then we gotta go.
Hide your prostitutes.
I'm so admiral.
Saw hundreds of enemy troops moving in the streets below.
He's speaking into his
Only
Emmy.
a matter of minutes before they find us and take this station off the air.
Vince, they're coming into the
I'm on
building
the
now.
air, baby.
I am your personal Stalin representative. Please step aside.
Good luck to the both of you.
You know, I think hypno-dating is the wave of the future.
Be prepared for war. Is one of the most effectual means of preserving.
So why the portrait of Trent D'Arby?
Extra paper, America invaded. Read all about it.
I'm almost convinced that this isn't an illusion.